overcrowded space ridden with competition, one startup is doing things differently. Think ready to eat, order, or cook from scratch. InnerChef is new, it's hot, and it's got a dash of sweetness. Plus, it's ready to conquer the food tech space. Launched in 2015 as a startup selling ingredient boxes, InnerChef has grown to be an online restaurant, or as they say, a kitchen in the cloud. Plus, they have locations all over the country and are using different business models. But is this the food business where the winner takes all? Let's find out.
InnerChef is a next generation food experience platform. Our mission is to bring great food to people which was not earlier available to them.
Meet the experienced serial entrepreneurs and founders of Gurgaon-based InnerChef, one of the fastest growing food tech companies in the country. Together, these two have come up with a rock-solid business model and deliver ready-to-eat and ready-to-cook meals to your doorstep. Eat clean is the motto here. And if you've ever eaten at Gurgaon's famous Digant Cafe, you'll be well acquainted with one of the founders of InnerChef. Meet Bal Digant. And matching this foodie's vision step by step and bite for bite is co-founder Rajesh Sahni.
Time has come in India to provide good food for many, good food for millions. And I think that is the philosophy, underlying philosophy for me at InnerChef.
Diving headfirst into the very competitive food tech market in India is InnerChef, founded in 2015 with the ambition to deliver fresh, sumptuous and wholesome meals to your doorstep in 1-hour delivery slots. And choice is what makes this food tech startup stand apart from the rest, with European, Mediterranean and modern Indian dishes on its menu. The venture aims to continue expanding and has recently announced a pre-Series A round of Rs 11 crore funding from leading investors from across the globe.
Initially, we started as a ingredient box company, and like most of the startups, it never comes true. You have to change, you have to adapt, you have to pivot to the new reality. Ever since we pivoted to ready-to-eat segment, the growth has been explosive. We are not trying to replicate any business model across the world. We are trying to cater to the emerging palate of Indian middle class.
InnerChef's ready-to-eat meals, as the name suggests, are ready to be gobbled up right out of the box, where InnerChef does all the legwork right from washing, chopping and prepping all the ingredients, and all you have to do is simply follow the recipe. And voila, a hot and delicious dish is waiting for you. A lot of emphasis, say the founders, is put on packaging and presentation. Well, the food tech space has seen a massive uprising following a trend that began in Silicon Valley. Indian venture capitalists have been salivating about the space. So what's the secret sauce here?
Food as a product doesn't work. Food as an experience works. When you focus on food as an experience, there are 3 parts to it. There's a food, there's a delivery part, and there's a technology part. All has to work flawlessly, seamlessly, come together as one to give that experience.
InnerChef also has launched Indulge, which claims to be a first-of-its-kind hyper-local desserts marketplace where home bakers and neighborhood bakeries can offer their products to millions of customers across the country. By the end of the year, InnerChef aims to expand the service to 6 cities. So has this initiative empowered women entrepreneurs and bakers who have come aboard InnerChef? Let's find out.
Through InnerChef, I'm reaching out to a larger market. Again, here we are pricing the products very comfortably. So I don't feel the pinch, but I'm also getting volumes through them. So that automatically converts into better business for me.
Well, it's now time for us to get some insight into the inner workings of InnerChef and see what's cooking. So while we want to taste their lavish delicacies and stuff our faces with all their desserts, time for some serious talk now. So we ask, food tech is a popular and overcrowded space for startups. What gives InnerChef the competitive edge? Is Is InnerChef resilient enough to fight the changing market dynamics in the Indian startup ecosystem? How does InnerChef empower women entrepreneurs?
The scene for food startups is quite crowded. How do you plan to maintain a competitive edge?
Every time we see a competitor giving discounts, me and Bal get back to redefining experience.
How much money have you made so far?
We are at a decent run rate. We do over 50,000 meals a month. Our vision is that in 2017-18 we want to do million meals a day. It would require not just capital but also a lot of collaboration, a lot of smart people to come and work with us, a lot of entrepreneurs to come and join the forces. To get to million meals a day is the dream that me and Bal cherish. And I think both capital and talent will gravitate to this dream.
Cockroach companies are those companies that stay hardy and resilient even against changing market trends. Does InnerChef see itself as a cockroach or a unicorn company?
We are resilient enough, we have the perseverance enough, we have laser sharp eyes on the customer. As we often say to ourselves, for us it's the eye of the tiger is the thrill of the fight. So we'll get there, but it's the fight along the way that also drives us. Our ambition is to build a unicorn. We're not building for the sake of a unicorn, but the reason we are building this way is that we believe the time has come for good food for the millions, plus on the top of to enable this ecosystem that can go places.
Can you specifically talk about how InnerChef empowers women entrepreneurs?
So a platform like InnerChef is a collaborative platform. We've always believed it's not just ours, it belongs to the community, and together we can create a power that is unique in India. So our vision is that 10,000 women entrepreneurs should work with us to build InnerChef as the biggest entrepreneurial platform in the world.
InnerChef was great. I had a really nice time today, and it's clear that they know their stuff. I guess the thing that I wonder the most is this delivery model going to work? And you know, when you want a certain dish, are you going to go to InnerChef or are you going to go to the place, that mom and pop shop that you already know and love? I guess that'll be the challenge for them, and good luck to them as they try to overcome it. Anyway, let's see what the mentors have to say about InnerChef.
Meet Saurabh Srivastav, the co-founder of the Indian Angel Network, one of the world's largest investor groups. He is one of India's leading entrepreneurs and institution builders and is acknowledged as one of the architects of the Indian IT industry. Utsav Somani is a technology and startup enthusiast and has previously worked with big names like Let's Venture, Bank of America and others. He is an angel investor in startups like Loginex, Dormant, among others, and is currently advising AngelList, which is the world's largest marketplace for startup fundraising and recruiting.
InnerChef, well, maybe two advices. One is keep your focus on women entrepreneurs. It's a very good idea. They are more dependable, more consistent, and they comprise the largest chunk of people that you would want to be working on through your platform. And the second thing is look very carefully at how you would manage your margins between yourselves and the chefs that you work with.
I think InnerChef generally has been going after a higher price segment, which I think, and the brand loyalty there and the customer stickiness there is much more. So I think the whole approach of building the brand, focusing on the packaging, the food taste, and building a longer shelf life product, I think it's definitely working in their capabilities. So they have this good tech and food element playing in together.
We've all heard about unicorns, and at the moment, India is home to about half a dozen such startups, valued at over $1 billion. But India is the world's fastest growing startup ecosystem, and there are at least 50 soonicorns, or startups with the potential to become unicorns, right here in India. Let's get familiar with these ventures.
Soonicorns, or soon-to-be unicorns. These are the ventures spread across industries like e-commerce, financial technology, healthcare technology, logistics and travel, according to Bengaluru-based data curation platform Traction. And according to Traction, here are some soonicorns. Furniture retailer Pepperfry, furniture retailer Urban Ladder, fashion portal LimeRoad. But these are just some of the predicted soonicorns. We thought, why not get some more names from the experts?
I'm very excited about a services marketplace company that's called Urban Clap. It's a space that I've actually looked at in the past as an investor, and I think they've built a great product. They've basically aggregated all services for home, for office, online, on an app.
I could think, for example, of Policy Bazaar in the insurance space, and if the regulations stay right, they have the potential to become a unicorn. I see Lenskart. They have a very good model and they're expanding exceedingly well.